All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're smart and we may or may not have fried a 1 terabyte SD card, so we don't have video on this one, but enjoy the audio.
Serious clutch, stress that we're giving up. One for my people, two for the show, three for my homies out here grinding on the road. We up in here now, we come to get down. We shutting shit down, get up and get down.
This is the Crack Skull Podcast. Mental health one glass at a time. That's Tony, Alan, I'm Corey, and this is a overrated, underrated. Is what we're doing. I was just going to say this or that, but that's overrated, underrated.
No, we haven't done this or that in a minute,
Yeah.
though.
So,
And also drink what you want.
and a drink what you want episode, and not really what we wanted to drink. Alan picked the bottles out for us, so he's going to drink some of the awesome Eclipse bottle from
Hainer.
which he really liked when we went down as we're recording today. He had just about every offering they had there. The guy just said, like, you want to try this? You want to try this? And I
They
was like,
do not miss.
Yes.
They
No, they
don't
don't.
miss at all.
No, they'll gladly pour you drinks all day long down there. So,
Everything they make that, yeah, fantastic.
and then
Is that why Greg's wife doesn't come down that much anymore?
I think yeah, and then Tony got picked out a bottle of Knob Creek Rye 7-year,
Yep.
and
It's
I got the Green Rivers.
it's 100 proof.
100 proof. I got the 90 proof. I'm the low man on the totem pole here, so
Yeah, he's high on the totem pole. I'm
mid range, and I'm
Oh, I'm high.
I think yours is
One.
it's got to be over 100.
Oh, nice.
I want to say it was like
It's on the bottle.
sitting around 100. I know
It
that.
doesn't smell like it's super high proof though.
50%, it's 100.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't. It doesn't.
You
even
both got
smell.
100, and I have the 90. So
It doesn't even smell like 100 proof
Mm-mm.
whiskey.
no. So this is kind of Tony's episode. He's like, we can do a overrated, underrated. We haven't done overrated, underrated. in a while,
Cilantro?
So Cilantro, sir. So,
Salute.
Salute.
So, if you can't tell, I'm food oriented.
He's very food oriented.
Look at our last episode.
It just went live. I just posted in between episodes of us recording. So.
Yeah, so I highly doubt we even have a view before this goes live. Ouch.
That's okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
it.
I'll have to watch it tonight. Get a
I
view.
doubt it. I just shared the podcast with like 80 people.
We were up since you said that we were up 2 people and then we dropped 1. So we're up we're positive 1 right now. So
Hell yeah.
That doesn't. How?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you can unsubscribe.
Yeah, you can
I
unsubscribe.
forget.
So
Um,
I was like, cool, we're up 2, and then I just checked it before we started recording. I was like, oh, we're down 1. Oh, whatever. So
no, you can see how hurt we are.
yep,
Deep down in our
we do this
souls.
for us, and
Yeah.
don't care, so.
If we get followers, hell yeah.
Yeah, like the ones that go to Hainer and say, hey, we watch some guys on YouTube.
And we're like, really?
Really?
Well, that's cool.
That's
Thanks,
cool.
guys.
Yeah, like I said in the last episode, if you're watching us and you went to Hainer and saw that we signed the barrel there, go ahead and comment down below. I'd like to see who you guys are. So
Yeah.
I'd like to interact with our followers. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
So
Usually-
links out there fucking crying again.
Usually we're just interacting with, I don't know, who is it from Buckhorn again?
Martel and Randy and Mike. So that coffee's getting old. He said something about
Smells
the
good
last night.
still.
Yeah?
Still smells good, but
Cool.
it's coffee.
Yeah,
so.
it's coffee. Coffee.
Ooh, cappuccino.
Cappuccino.
No
Name
thanks.
the movie.
Cappuccino?
Coffee,
Beast
coffee, coffee.
Oh.
Ooh, cappuccino.
I don't know. What is that movie?
Dante's Peak.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh yeah. It's been years since I've seen that though.
It has Pierce Brosnan
Yeah.
and Linda Hamilton.
Yeah.
She's the one from Terminator, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you the rest of the kids' names because I didn't care.
She's weird.
She is a weird lady.
Yeah, no shit.
So we're doing underrated, overrated.
Underrated, overrated.
So, seeing as how I'm food oriented and I can't help it, appetizers.
Okay.
Do you think they're underrated or overrated?
Depends on where you go.
And which ones?
Yeah. So I'm a sucker for like a pretzel loaf or a soft pretzel or something like.
Yes.
That I understand,
Yeah.
but in
There's a-
general,
A mott stick is top tier in my opinion.
Mandy would tell you potato skins all day long and twice on Sunday.
Fuck
She loves
yes.
those things.
She's not wrong.
If I can go, I'd rather go have a meal. I don't want to have to be filled up with stuff first and then get to my meal.
I have a caveat. Mm-hmm. If you go to Applebee's, they have these Asian tacos that I could literally just get orders of those and do that for the meal instead.
See, now, would you consider that an appetizer, though? If you're ordering it as your main entree,
I mean,
would that be considered an
appetizer
appetizer?
menu.
Yeah. The old Bag of Nails in Marysville and all throughout Columbus has a massive fucking soft pretzel, and when you pick it up, it just drips butter and shit off of it. It's so fucking good. I could eat one of those just by myself. So.
Okay, so
Hofbrau has some really, really good pretzels also.
Yeah.
There's another German restaurant in Columbus called Walters on High.
Walters.
Fuck Schmitz.
Schmitz is good,
Schmitz is overrated.
I love Schmitz.
Now
It's overrated.
The
Once
only
you actually
Schmitz
When you live out in the sticks like I do. No, seriously. When you live
Tony,
out,
tell him about Walters on High and how good
he doesn't eat
that food was.
So, Spatzel? I'm a sucker for Spatzel.
Okay.
Do you know what Spatzel is?
No. I've heard of it. I don't know what exactly it is, though.
Think of a German
Potato noodle.
drop noodle.
Okay. I got you.
Pan fried in butter.
And garlic.
Oh, my.
Salt, pepper.
Okay, I could probably get behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when you
fantastic.
live out in the sticks and you don't have access to Schmitz and they come to your town, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go have a
We
brat.
just need to get you to come up to Columbus.
I used to live in Columbus. I never really ventured out to like downtown.
If you come
downtown,
to
so.
next time you come to Columbus, we will go to Walters and get you a proper bologna sandwich.
Oh, holy crap.
Their fried bologna sandwiches to die for.
Yeah. That place out in Waldo has a really good bologna sandwich too. So
We need to talk to Oz.
yeah,
So next time we go up there to record.
yeah, he can join in on that fun too.
That's damn good.
Yeah. Like I said, you
don't
were,
miss.
hey, you want to try this? Hey, and every bottle that they had open, you tried just about every little shot of it.
I tried
You're like,
everything
yes.
but their vodkas.
Yeah.
But
We even tried the strawberry vodka.
I'm not a vodka guy, though.
I did try the strawberry lemonade vodka.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It is
And I don't like vodka.
cloyingly sweet. Like it.
But for the target audience,
It's for females. Yeah.
it's perfect. And for guys who don't like the whiskeys or the scotches or
It don't take much to make vodka. So
you
No.
know,
Takes vodka.
yeah.
for people who like sweet shit, it's perfect for them.
Yeah.
I mean, I smelled it. It smelled amazing. I'm mean if I drink clear, so I don't drink clear.
Right. So
Well, except
Unless
for
it's-
if it's a corn whiskey.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mellow
We
corn.
had a really good corn from Three Rivers over there.
We have a really good North Carolina
What is that?
spring water.
Yeah,
over
it's
there,
really good
too.
shit too.
I think it's what I want to say it was something snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, corn
It's
snake.
Corn snake.
There
That's
we
what it
go.
was.
I was thinking about that, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it's good stuff. That Three River stuff is really like every once in a great while because they're no longer in business. So.
Mine is because the last corn whiskey I had,
They call me Mellow.
it was bad. It was really bad. So I'm iffy on corn whiskeys.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just might need to try more of them.
Yeah.
So
That white dog from Buffalo Trace isn't supposed to be that bad. So
we're
Buffalo
kind of in
Trace is pretty good though.
agreement that it all depends on the
place and
appetizer.
then- yeah.
Because Walters on High's sauerkraut balls are one of the greatest things ever created.
You heard it here, folks. Alan likes balls.
Motherfucker,
In or around
if
his
you
mouth.
tried them, you would like them too. It's literally.
I am not a fan of sauerkraut.
Hey,
It's okay to be fucking wrong.
What you do in your bedroom is what you do in your bedroom.
But it's,
I don't have any king shame or nothing,
It's
so.
sauerkraut.
Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass.
It's
Happy
sauerkraut,
Hanukkah.
corned beef, and potato in a ball, and then they just deep fry it,
Right.
and it's fantastic.
IPAs.
Extremely overrated. They taste like ass. Not a single one except for Dogfish Head IPA 120 is good. All of them fucking suck. Stop saying that they're fucking good. They're not.
Wow.
Is that a hot take?
Period.
That is a hot take.
Thank
I
you for
didn't
coming to my
realize.
fucking TED Talk. They taste and smell like fucking gym socks. They're
Okay.
gross.
That came out of left
Fucking
field.
nowhere.
I love you, Kevin, but you're wrong.
I've only had like 2.
Fucking knew it!
They're so fucking bad. They are so
I
bad.
fucking love that sound bit.
Christ, I'm getting all emotional from it. Huh?
Damn.
That wasn't even in the movie. It was like a blooper reel.
I have a
grabbed that. It was
deep
fucking great.
founded hatred for fucking IPAs and these fucking chodes that go, oh, they're good. No, they're fucking not. They're bad.
The only time
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
The only time I've had one that I really liked was when I was down in Buckhorn and we did they had a tangerine IPA that was made to go with White Castle hamburgers, and we did White Castles and we did sliders in this IPA.
I mean, I'd probably.
And
I'd
it was
give
actually
that a
it was
shot.
actually really fucking good.
I'd probably give that a shot.
It was really fucking good.
That would be like the only time.
But they
that-
were made to go like that company approached White Castle and said we want to partner with you and make an IPA that goes with your hamburgers. And it was actually really good. So
The IPA that I do like is made by a company called Dogfish Head, and it's a 120 IPA. And
What does 120 mean?
yeah, I was about to say what
I honestly don't fucking know. One of my buddies does. But anyway, this is in a bottle, just a regular fucking beer bottle.
20 ounce or 12 ounce bottle.
In between 15 and 17 to 18%.
Okay.
You need one, and it's going to get you to where you need to go.
Okay.
But it doesn't really taste like that that skunky
Oh, the
left out in the sun IPA taste.
Grapefruit.
horrible hopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Like,
just it
Anytime I've ever had an IPA, it always tastes like grapefruit to me, and I don't like grapefruit.
it's like
so.
more of a it's like a mixture between like a good stout and an IPA mixed together. Like is the flavor profile, and it's strong. It's fantastic.
It's just almost like a stout kind of
Yeah,
thing.
but it's the only one I've ever drank that I like. But they're also like $10 a bottle.
Just the fuck that.
Well, I mean, dude, it's a fucking 17% beer, like in a 12-ounce bottle. I get it.
Jeez.
Like I got a bottle of a tall beer bottle. I think it's 24-ounce bottle, and they don't make it anymore, and they fucking should. But it's a chocolate jalapeno stout,
Damn.
and it's outrageous. It's 20% alcohol, and I bought the last 3 at oh shit, what the fuck's that beer store off of Weber?
Oh,
Save Your Growl.
yes.
I bought the last 3 that they had in stock, and he's like, yeah, they don't make this anymore. And I'm like, that's fucking depressing.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 of them in my liquor cabinet, and I drank one the night I got it.
Nice.
And that's all I needed. I drank that, and I was like, oh, I'm getting drunk. Or I'm to the point that if I drink 1 or 2 more beers,
I'm at that happy spot
yeah,
to where
I'm at that happy
I don't want to
medium.
drink anymore.
Yeah, it's like I'm good.
Yeah.
I can go take a nap and be good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get that really nice mellow.
Yeah, it's like I'm good.
I can sleep and sleep really good on
Yeah.
this.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not gonna wake up with a hangover. I'm
I
gonna
never
wake up
with a
and
hangover.
the last hangover I woke up with was, and I'm not casting shade at this company,
A little
but
bit.
Brothers Drake Meadery, and it might also just be because I brew my own mead and I drink his mead and my friends who make mead their mead, so I'm spoiled at this point.
Snobby.
I'm spoiled because I drank
He's
a bottle.
definitely knobby.
Fuck you, sir. Respectfully.
Bell end.
What a bell end.
What a bellend. But
Aaron says that shit all the time to me.
but like
God, you're such a
the thing
dick.
with like commercial meads is they put all these all the shit inside of it to keep it good and to keep it clear, and that's the same reason, like, if you've ever had a wine hangover, it's the worst fucking hangover in the world.
I haven't had a hangover in probably 25 years.
Fucking lucky bastard, you.
I'm a professional drinker, sir, so I know how to handle my liquor. To the point where my wife was we talked about this the last time.
Oh yeah.
We went on an anniversary night out, and we had a room that had like a specialized room, had like our own pool and stuff and shit.
Nice.
And we went to the liquor store and I bought a 750 bottle of Crown Royal, because before I really got into like this shit. And she's poured me like these heavy freaking pours into a rocks glass. I'm just drinking it. She's like, "You're not drunk yet?" It took me 5 or 6 to even feel anything. I was like, "I'm good." It's like,
sweetheart, I'm a
yeah,
professional.
I'm a professional drinker. So
Now, when I say that we're professional amateurs,
Yeah.
at this,
Yeah.
the podcast,
not drinking. No, we know what we're doing drinking. So
it,
We've had a lot of practice.
yeah. I'm 45 years old. I've had 23 years of drinking under my belt.
Legally.
And I probably have. I started drinking Boone's Farm and fucking MD 20.
I remember-
20s at like 12 or
I-
13.
I remember the first beer I shared with my dad. We were this. I'm so sorry. I'm taking away from I'm tangenting off what we're talking about. But
hey,
Yeah.
hold on. What the fuck do we do?
right, that's all we do.
We tangent.
We tangent.
So, we went to Quaker Steak and Lube,
Okay.
and my dad had I think it was a Budweiser, because they didn't have Miller there. Because that's all my dad drinks is Miller, and I drank a Killian's Irish Red at the bar waiting for food. So
Okay.
that's pretty cool. So, but then after that, I was like, "Oh, fucking High Life is the best. I don't get hangovers from drinking High Life. Fuck yeah, I'll drink High Life all night long." So,
I remember I was 13, and I got in trouble at school.
Mhm.
And I had to go down to my Uncle Tim's farm to do work because I got suspended.
Big shock.
And yeah, big surprise, I was a juvenile delinquent.
still a juvenile delinquent.
Just a delinquent now, no longer a juvenile. I'm pretty good at it. I have
He's
a
a
juvenile sense of humor.
He's the size of a fucking freshman in high
Fuck
school.
you! All right, my 18-year-old is taller than me. All right.
You old man.
I know, right?
Damn near
But,
everyone's taller than you. Save your
Damn near.
wife.
Kenzie's taller than you.
My wife is tinier than me.
Yeah.
Yep. think I got like 3.5 inches on my wife. Something like that. She's 5.
He will tonight.
In between the two of them.
No, she's 5'1" and I'm 5'5.5". I think it was.
Uh-huh.
No, like seriously.
Depending on what liquor store he leaves.
Yeah.
It depends on what it says, you know.
That was also a good movie.
Yep.
But anyway, so I'm
Shush, dog.
I do this work, on my uncle's farm. I had to move a pile of bricks into the back of a big old. You remember the old Mack diesel dump trucks?
Yep.
I had to throw an entire. I think it was like 2.5.
They still have the chrome dog on the hood?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
It had like 2.5 tons of bricks I had to throw in the back of that fucking thing.
You were fucking hating life that day, weren't you?
By hand.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate it. Well, my granddad came down, and it's afterwards, my Uncle Tim had a rule. You work
You get to drink.
at night, or you work during the day. At nighttime, you get to play and have fun. So, you shoot guns, you ride four-wheelers, you do all that fucking fun shit. And they have this big old bonfire, and my grandpa's sitting in the middle. My Uncle Tim's on one side, my dad's on the other. My Uncle Steve is on the other side of Grandpa, and there's a cooler. And my granddad, he's probably 80 at the time. He passed away when he was 94, I think. So, he passed away. Gabriel was a year and a half old.
Yeah.
So we're all sitting there just hanging out, and my grandpa goes, "Hey, son, get me a beer." And my dad gets up and grabs Grandpa a beer and hands Grandpa a beer, and Grandpa goes, "Give him one." And my dad goes, "Dad, he's..." And my grandpa just looked up and said, "I don't need to say it again."
Mm-hmm.
My dad literally just went right back into the cooler, opened it up, and handed me a beer. So
Yep.
my first beer was with my granddad,
your dad.
my old man,
There
and
you
my
go.
uncles. So
There you go. What's the next thing on your list there, sir, since we tangented off of the first one?
Well, I mean, tangents is what we
Yeah,
do.
that's what we do. We're known for
we're
it.
good
And-
at it.
And really, the tangents make it.
Yeah.
It
That's
really
part,
does.
it's just storytelling. That's all it really is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really good at storytelling, so.
All right, so
We gotta get you to play D&D, dude. Yes.
we
not
are
going.
going to touch on desserts a little bit.
Okay.
Cupcakes.
Love,
Overrated.
love fucking cupcakes. I will smash cupcakes even more than cake or anything else.
I would-
I'll fucking
I
slam
would choose a
cupcakes.
cheesecake or a pineapple upside down cake over a cupcake
Cupcakes.
every day.
Vanilla with freaking whipped cream
You lost
frosting
me.
or anything
Yep,
else on
you
it. It's
lost me.
great.
Vanilla.
Yep. It's great.
I don't like vanilla flavored anything.
It's okay.
Wow. Okay.
It's weird. I just don't.
What about ice cream?
Chocolate.
Vanilla.
Plain chocolate. Asha's a vanilla girl.
Mm-hmm. Just because she's chocolate.
I like Neapolitan.
Oh, dude, Neapolitan does kind of fuck hard, though.
Yeah.
I mean, because you get
You get
vanilla,
all three.
Strawberry.
Strawberry,
And chocolate.
and
And then if you
chocolate.
mix them together, like you just fucking in the bowl.
hold on.
How'd that go?
Rewind that.
Just mix it all
I could probably put a
together, man.
remix in there and do that, something like that. That'd be kind of funny.
Now there is a vanilla based ice cream that is one of my favorites, and that's butter pecan.
Okay.
Oh,
Butter pecan
Oh, yeah.
fucks hard.
now
That was my grandpa's favorite ice cream. And that's probably why I like it, is because that's the only ice cream he ever had at the house.
Nice.
Now, craziest thing though is pecan pie,
Okay.
Yes, please.
and then butter pecan. That's how I say it.
It's definitely different.
I think it's regional.
Yeah. It's
Well,
it's all
it's-
about like how you grew up. Like my grandparents called it pecan, but I know people who call it pecan.
Yeah.
Well, no,
So-
it's pecan pie,
Mm-hmm.
but butter pecan ice cream for me. That's how I have to say it.
Okay.
I get
No
it.
other
though.
way. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I think it's regional. I think it depends on where your
yeah,
kinfolk grew up, and
yep.
it just translates to where
Like
into
yeah.
your vocabulary how they say
Yeah.
it. So
All right, so contentious item here. Gourmet poor food.
Fuck
Okay.
yes, all of it.
Okay, so
Fried bologna sandwiches are at the top
those are good.
and again, this is underrated
Fried
or
Schweiger.
overrated.
on the cracker with cheese.
So I'm
Very
talking
good
about
shit.
gourmet styles.
Okay.
Okay.
Gourmet ramen.
I don't like ramen. So
I'm not a big fan of ramen either, but if I had to eat it, I would like it. I like it if my wife cooks it because she doctors it up and it actually tastes good. But just like regular ramen in a bowl, fuck that. I'm good.
So you say underrated then? For like the doctoring and playing with
For
it
the
and all that.
doctoring and like seasoning and all that shit, it's underrated. But if
buying a pack of ramen out
yeah,
of the store.
fuck that. I don't.
Yeah.
No, ew, it's gross.
I do that.
You got to add shit to it to make it taste better.
That's just like
It's
your
kinda like
opinion,
with
man.
Hamburger Helper though. Hamburger Helper is top tier if you doctor it.
There's really no help with a hamburger helper because it really just doesn't do much.
Hey, Hamburger Helper on a piece of buttered white bread is fucking top tier, dude. You eat it, you fucking put the Hamburger
no.
Helper on the bread
Hold
and
on,
eat
hold
it
on.
like a taco is great.
You want to hear top tier? Take a couple of chicken breasts, cream of chicken soup,
About burnt myself.
throw it in a fucking crock pot,
Yeah.
eat it over egg noodles.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah, it's great. That was one of those quick meals that our moms made.
That's not quick though. It takes all fucking day.
But it's still quick because like you
Oh.
put that shit in the morning and then you ain't got to fuck with it again.
Oh yeah, and then when
If
dinner's
you
ready.
fuckers don't have a crock pot, you
We have
need
a
to
crock
get
pot.
one.
I like
Like
the crock pot.
everyone needs.
Oh, I
a crock
love
Roast-
my crock
roast
pot.
in a crock pot is the best.
Oh, you want to talk about roast?
Crock pot roast.
I've had
Oh.
chili in a crock pot and it was pretty great.
We made meatloaf in a crock pot. It was
Now,
really good.
did you
That's
know
interesting.
that in a crock pot, if you use alcohol, you have to be very, very careful because it doesn't cook out.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Not for my kids, but for me, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Now, I think the best way to do like roast beef, crock pot
Yeah.
Yeah.
all day,
Yeah.
and I want that shit to just shred apart.
Yep.
Melt.
Yep.
Yep,
Potatoes and carrots and shit in it. Yeah.
that's how I want it to do.
Minus the carrots.
I don't mind the carrots in the roast.
I don't like carrots. I don't like cooked carrots.
I like the flavoring that it gives.
Yeah.
Texturally, no.
Yes. Okay. Yes. That's it. I like the flavor.
Yeah.
The texture, that mushy.
Yeah, that
I'm good.
that goes with the carrots, onions,
Yeah.
all of
It
that.
adds
Like,
flavor, but you don't like the texture bite into it.
but it's when they're cooked down that much, they're just
They're
nothing.
translucent.
They're not even anything. They're just
Yummy is what they
There.
are, sir.
hot dogs.
Oh, love hot dogs. That's underrated.
I agree. However, only all beef hot dogs.
We usually just get like ballpark hot dogs, as I like.
Okay.
Those are just what I like.
Ballpark for like the pork and chicken hot dogs.
They're good.
It is probably the better one.
Yeah, Nathan's hot dogs are good if you like that snappy.
I like Nathan's.
Nathan's snappy hot dogs. But there's not a week that goes by we don't have at least a package of hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
And because it's like, okay,
Just toss them in a skillet, fry them up, and you're good to go.
I'll actually start the whole. If it's just me here at the house, I'll go put 5 on the fucking grill, give 2 to the dogs, and eat 3 of them.
Yeah.
So,
See, it's how you prepare hot dogs. If you boil them, gross. I'm fucking good.
I don't mind them being boiled,
But
I grew up with that.
So did I, and that's probably why I don't like them. But like a grilled hot dog is good. That's snappy. But I'm a big fan of bratwurst and things like that. He doesn't like sausages though, so
Encased meat is disgusting, save for pepperoni.
I disagree, but that's okay.
It's
You're
just
entitled to
true.
your wrong ass fucking
Yeah.
opinions.
I mean, you also put fucking ketchup on a hamburger and think that's fucking normal.
Because it is.
No, the fuck it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Ketchup and mayonnaise does not belong on a fucking hamburger.
I would never say that fucking mayonnaise belongs on a goddamn hamburger.
I'm saying either one of them. Mayonnaise belongs
ketchup
in the garbage
does.
can. End of discussion.
You are not going to hear any
is
complaints
repulsive.
out of either of us about
You
mayonnaise.
and Martel would be best friends. So he fucking hates ketchup.
I fucking hate ketchup. No, well, ketchup is okay for
French
French
fries. That's what he like, and he uses it to make like cocktail sauce. That's the only
yeah.
time he ever has ketchup in his
But if I'm having a French fry, when I can eat them on my cheat meals, I prefer a steak fry. A steak French fry. Or a crinkle cut French fry.
Dude, those...
There
The
needs
French
to be
fries at the spot, that
were
little
good.
bit of batter
They
dip,
looked great.
They were
fucking
good.
amazing.
I kind of wanted one, but I was like, no, I'm already having a hamburger and this is my cheat meal, so I don't want to.
So you went with
just grab one
deep
off mine.
fried
Yeah.
mushrooms.
But I only ate like fucking 5 of
They
them.
were still a bunch left on his plate when he
Yeah.
gave
No.
it up. So
Because I'm like, that's just too much. It's too much.
you could have had one. You could have said, "Hey, can
Understandable.
I have one of those?" I would have given you one. Yeah. You know, we were watching that skateboard kid freaking eat shit
Dude,
for fucking 30 minutes. It
That
was great.
hamburger, though.
It's
Dude, that hamburger...
That hamburger
when you
is
go-
underrated. That's an underrated
Hold on,
hamburger.
hold on, hold
So
on.
when-
The next thing
Okay.
is hamburgers.
Okay.
So that's a perfect segue.
Okay, so when you actually go and drive through and sit and wait for him to bring it out to your car, that's actually like sopping. Like it has the bun is all encased in grease. It's better than what we had today.
So
Now I kind of want to go through
Yeah.
the drive-through.
Or the car, you pull up and you order
Yeah.
at the window and they bring it out to you. So
even you
what
chuckled.
Sonic used to be.
You chuckled with
miss
what I
Sonic.
said when I went to pay.
Yeah,
I was just like, I come here enough that I'm considered a local.
yeah. You come to town enough to be
Yeah.
considered
Dude.
local.
that
That's a good little hole in the wall place.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
people who don't know, there's a place in town in Sydney. If you're not from Sydney, it's
I-
called The Spot.
Don't think it would be considered a hole in the wall, though.
No, it's not. It's locally known. If you live in Piqua and Troy, you know about it.
my buddy got a deer.
Nice.
Good job, man.
But Rob Lowe, the actor, his grandfather used to be a chef at the Spot. So, and both Bushes, when they were on the campaign trail, stopped and ate lunch at the Spot.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I did see they had a fried fish sandwich. Maybe next time we go there, I'll try that one.
Okay. What the fuck, dude?
Sorry, my buddy's bitching at the deer. Hold on one second. Let me tell you. He's still tracking it.
Do, 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 do.
I could put that sound bit in.
But yeah, hamburgers. I think gourmet hamburgers are
You touched on this last time.
overrated.
Yeah, the big, huge fat
Yeah,
ones.
those
The-
things are fucking stupid.
Gastro
The
pub
taller
ones
they
where they're
are so stupid. How the fuck are you supposed to
like
eat those?
Dagwood style, where they're fucking like this tall.
Yeah, that's stupid. How are you supposed to eat that? You have to take over half of the shit off in order to
Yeah.
eat it.
Yeah.
Now,
that-
Thurman's though does make a really
I
good
fucking love
cheeseburger.
Thurman's. That's my
That's a
go-to place in
great
Columbus. I love
like
Thurman's.
that is my one like caveat to the big gastro pub burgers is Thurman's actually has good quality meat.
Well, and then the spot, they grind
yours
it
every morning.
Yep.
So,
fresh every
every
single
Yeah,
day.
you can taste it.
yeah.
Oh, and I love the fact that they use a second bottom bun.
Me too. I like that.
Like, that is perfect.
Yeah.
But gourmet hamburgers, no.
Nah.
No.
How do you guys feel about fish sandwiches?
I don't eat fish, so.
Same.
It's fucking these fucking guys.
You're entitled to
stepmom
your
was
wrong
allergic. We never
fucking
had it
opinion.
now.
Oh,
So-
I get that.
And I grew up eating fish sticks and stuff like that, and I burnt out on it.
Well,
I
it's
grew out of it. So
I get it.
I grew up eating nothing but fish sticks. I've worked in restaurants, so I know what fish tastes like. I just don't care for it.
right.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like, when it comes to seafood, the only thing that I truly enjoy are scallops.
Right. We
I like
touched on this
scallops.
last time.
I like
And
squid and octopus a lot as well.
not so much.
Calamari.
Yep. I like crawfish. I think crawfish are underrated, and I personally think it's better than lobster.
Oh, I think
You would
lobster is
do
highly
very well.
overrated.
You would do very well in Louisiana.
Dude, I love crawfish. Crawfish are delicious.
It'd be like,
God damn, Jimmy, this some serious gourmet shit.
He about spit whiskey out. Now you have a new target.
oh, he's fucked.
Look, he's like pounding his chest.
You knew it.
Oh!
God, that fucking hurt. Down the road too.
Yes.
You do that shit with like 40 proof shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Look at his belly laughing.
I'm your huckleberry.
Yeah, buddy.
Fuck that
It's
hurt.
the only one we kept.
Okay, now to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
That was awesome.
I apologized ahead of time.
I'm gonna make a little sidetrack here. It's really nice. I've actually dialed the fucking board in now. Look how far back he is and how clear we can hear him.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
it's great.
It's
'Cause
great.
the last time I was here, I was over here. We couldn't hear.
You
nothing.
were like way back over here, and it sounded like you were just in another room.
Yeah, but I'm
So-
up here on the fucking mic
It's
whenever I
loud,
was
yeah.
talking.
And I can just do that.
Yeah. It'll still pick you up. I just have to turn it up a little bit.
Well, you see, the funniest thing, though, is
Yeah.
I know how to modulate my voice. So
Modulate my voice.
I can project.
Yeah.
So, worst case
That's a
scenario.
choir background for you.
So, worst case scenario. If we ever lose
I was
those
gonna
two
make
mics.
a really bad joke, but I didn't want Melissa to punch me in the nuts next time she sees me.
She could hit it.
Dude, she looks like she could throw a wicked fucking hook, bro.
She's about your height.
She is, and she could probably fucking punch you in the nose, and you'd be like, "All right, give me a moment."
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a little pissed, but give me a second. I
Shit.
understand, but give me a second.
I'd be like, nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah.
underrated movie.
Great movie. Underdog.
All right, so
Next thing.
what about tacos?
I don't eat tacos. Except for the
What?
homemade variety that
Okay,
Okay, I'm...
not the ones you guys are thinking.
so
I don't have the energy for you today.
I told you we're gonna go to a step where
We need-
just start saying the shit you don't want to. We don't say. So.
we need some clarification.
Yeah.
Are you talking about like?
The pink taco?
No. I wasn't.
Yeah, I was.
I wasn't going there.
I was.
So, do you not eat like ground beef tacos,
I don't eat tacos.
like at all?
Why?
I just don't.
Do you eat burritos?
No.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
The fuck's wrong with you? You're short.
Yeah, but you're fucking mental if you don't eat fucking birria tacos.
Take a
or
big step back.
El
and
Pastor.
literally
Fuck your own face!
No, I'm talking to you.
Or lengua? Or
Lengua.
buche?
No. He likes tripe also. So.
I do like tripe.
I don't know any of that
But
shit.
only if somebody's like Mexican grandma's cooking it for me.
He also likes Rocky Mountain oysters.
No, I've had them once. I didn't care for them.
Cow balls.
They were a little nutty.
My dad raised us up. You try everything one time. If you don't like it, you never have to eat it again.
I grew up very picky, and I said I didn't like that. My mom never forced it.
Well, see,
So-
my dad made us try everything.
Yeah.
At least one time.
Yep.
So
Quite a few things I'd never really cared for. Like mayonnaise. I just don't care for mayonnaise.
Every time I see my mom, I saw my mom this past weekend. And it's like every time I see her, I'm like, you put a curse on me. I was so picky as a kid. Now I have a kid that's picky, and it just irritates the shit out of me.
So okay, you apparently don't have an opinion on this, but when I say gourmet tacos being overrated or underrated, I'm thinking of like Condado.
Oh, that's overrated
Barrio.
as fuck.
Like I'm
The
talking.
commercial, like the. All right, guys.
Taco Bell is not real.
No, that's not fucking tacos. And if you don't get tacos from a taco truck, they're not good tacos. Also, if you get
Bullshit.
tamales, no. I'm saying if you commercially buy them. If
Okay.
you buy them. If you are getting tamales and it doesn't feel like a drug deal in a Walmart parking lot from somebody's fucking grandma out of her trunk, they're not good tamales.
Oh, there's a tamale lady.
Dude,
At work?
Bro, we have one around the corner from our house. I fucking love that lady. Anytime I see her little fucking Honda Civic parked over at Saraga Market, I stop and get $20 worth.
No, like
I'll take 20, please.
It must be $1 a piece then.
Yep.
Okay.
this
And they're about that long, about that wide.
like the tamale lady. You know, she'll drive
Find
through.
out her name.
I don't. We always know her as a tamale lady, because she'll drive through. You know, she gets past where the soups usually are. Then she'll stick her head out and go, tamales.
As everybody on the job site runs.
It does
to
not
her
matter
car.
if you are white, black, or Mexican. When the tamale lady shows up,
Your wallet
you get
comes out.
fucking tamales.
Dude, tamales are fucking amazing.
He didn't get that size fucking filter feeding, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Does she also give like the green sauce and the red sauce with the tamales?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And then sometimes she gets followed by, I think it's either the daughter or something like that has the aqua fresca.
Nice.
So,
I
I'm...
want a horchata so bad right now. Dude, I love horchata.
You see, the milk is what really screws with me in it.
Dude, I love it so much. It's so good.
So, I already know Corey's not going to be a fan of this one, but mac and cheese.
It's okay to be wrong. Store-bought or homemade?
Gourmet style.
So from like a restaurant?
Yeah.
Overrated as fuck. I've yet to have a macaroni that's as good as my wife's.
I think it's overrated, too.
Yeah, like, my wife's macaroni and cheese, her homemade macaroni and cheese is the best macaroni and cheese I've ever eaten.
Okay. Hey, what you grabbing there, Corey?
I don't know. I want something different.
I'm almost done too, Corey, so if you want to, you could choose something for me.
I want to choose something for you. You get a Russell's.
I get a Russell's.
Yes.
Alright.
Ooh, I kind of want...
What do you want, buddy? Clean your glasses out.
Oh, it's a Kentucky. Alright.
Oh, I'm thinking, low proof.
Low proof?
Ooh.
B&B or lower.
She smells good.
B or lower? Four Roses, good sir.
I had that not too long ago.
Did you?
Yeah, we had it was like two or three time. Wasn't last time. It was one before.
Okay, I got one for you. Have some doers, sir.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Scotch.
Scotch.
The Scotch drinker drinking Scotch.
Yes. Surprisingly, right?
I'll trade you.
No.
This
Hey.
does smell good though.
It's only 80 proof, so. What are you doing?
Russell.
H and H, 10 year.
Yeah.
Screw top.
All right.
I think I might be drinking the most expensive thing.
On the bar right now? Yeah. They have these.
It is Dewar's though.
They have the 1.75 liter bottles up here in town. They're like $28. And I was like,
Ooh.
Oh, the
shit, dude.
H&H?
yeah. 10. Like that one.
The ancient H&H.
Yeah. The good one. not
I
the-
always fuck up the wordage.
Do you like that? I always have to put 2 drops of water in it.
For the
I had to break
Russells?
it. Yeah, the Russells.
All right, so we have a fan of not mac and cheese,
That's
a fan
It's,
of
it's good.
that's good.
not
Strong.
tacos, a fan of not ramen. All right.
This feels like a fucking slam on me. Though. I don't know, you two fuckers.
What about movies?
Love movies.
We're going to talk about movies.
I hate horror movies. I'm with you 100%. Except for like Seven. Seven was a good drama / horror movie.
I wouldn't say that Seven was a horror movie. I would say
Technicality
that's more of
it
a
is.
Suspense.
Yeah. Suspense drama.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Love Marvel. I will watch Marvel all day long. if they let me.
I think it's right where it needs to be. I can't say it's overrated or underrated. There are movies that are overrated,
I would agree with that.
but I have some very harsh opinions about certain superheroes being fucking dumb as shit and they're super popular.
There's quite a few. You're going to have to be a little more specific.
All right, prepare to get hate. Spider-Man is dumb as fuck.
I don't like Spider-Man.
Superman is dumb as fuck,
That's
even though
DC.
he's DC. Green Lantern, dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
The X-Men, mediocre at best.
Now Wolverine's good.
The comics are fantastic.
Well,
The
we're
movies are
talking about
kinda shit.
movies, though.
I would say the most underrated Marvel movie is probably the Doctor Strange one.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Which one?
The first one was fantastic. And I don't think it got enough love on how good it was.
I fell in love-
Shang-Chi 10 Rings.
Oh, is that good? I haven't seen that one.
It is good.
Okay.
I didn't really like comic book movies. Like Batman was like my obviously
Oh, yeah.
the one with Michael Keaton, the only good Batman. Nah, don't even start that bullshit. You can exit
There
stage
was
left.
one
there,
other
sir.
good one. There was one other good one, but it wasn't because of the Batman. It was because of the villain. Heath Ledger was the best Joker ever.
Fuck you! You can leave my house.
Dude, he was the best Joker.
Nope. Not
Who
even
was a
close.
better Joker?
Jack Nicholson.
For the comic booky, funny...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
But for the...
Keith Ledger was good. Don't get me wrong. He was a great Joker.
How do you feel about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker?
Refuse to watch it.
I like the premise of how the Joker came to be. I do
And
not...
Jared Leto. I don't like Jared Leto as the Joker.
We're not talking about him. He's fucking awful.
I like-
Are
And
you
this
ready
isn't
for my
Jared
opinion?
Leto hate. This is bad writing hate. It's not Jared Leto's fault that was dog shit.
I like watching him get his face bashed in Fight Club. That was fun.
Ready for mine?
Go for it.
God.
Fuck all y'all. When it comes to your Joker, it's Mark Hamill, the animated series.
Okay.
I mean, it was really good. But
I like
we're
Mark
talking
Hamill,
about
so.
movies, not animated series.
Ooh, hold on.
You just said that to me just a minute ago, just so you know.
You can boo yourself there, sir.
I mean, I agree with you. Mark Hamill is
I love Mark
the
Hamill.
best Joker.
He's
but
the best
made mine
voiceover.
worse.
Yeah, he's the best voiceover actor I've ever heard of because he was in Metalocalypse.
He's easily
did a lot of stuff
in
in
my
Metalocalypse.
top 3. Easily in my top 3.
Yeah.
I forget her name, but the lady who did Bart Simpson's voice,
Oh, she's good too.
she's amazing.
Maggie.
Spell that.
Yo, Maggie, shit, what the fuck is her name? Her last name.
I couldn't tell you.
I could tell you. I know.
Also, another one I really, really like is Travis Willingham. He's the new Thor voiceover actor in the new Thor cartoon. He's really good. His wife also does voice acting. Her name is Laura Bailey. She's fantastic. And then Marisha Ray and Matthew Mercer, they all are. They play in a thing called Critical Role. It's a D&D live action like fucking podcast thing. But they're all voice actors and they're all fucking phenomenal.
They're quite fun.
Yeah, if you want to laugh a lot.
But as far as Marvel goes, I always throw it back to the original Iron Man, the first one that came out.
That was probably the best.
That's where
one.
I fell in love with Marvel.
Where I fell in love goes back
like
a little
Iron
bit
Man,
further, and I'm super glad he's finally gotten his flowers that he justly deserved. Wesley Snipes and Blade.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm so glad he finally got his respect and his flowers, because
I
if it wasn't for Wesley Snipes, we would not have Marvel today. So, motherfuckers need to give him his respect. How do we feel about Channing Tatum as Gambit?
I'm okay with it.
So am I. I'm okay with it.
I haven't been caught up on the recent news.
Did you watch the newest Deadpool?
No.
You fucking need to.
You can go online and see all.
Dude, it is.
I
Just
fantastic. Haven't seen it yet.
It's fantastic. And you'll understand what I said about Wesley Snipes getting his flowers after you watch it.
Yeah, I don't think
he's old and grizzled in it too.
He's fucking cool as shit in it, dude.
Okay.
All of them are. Elektra fucking looks awesome in it. It's really good.
So overall, you think the MCU is?
I like it.
Right where it needs to be.
Yeah. I think there's certain.
What about
There's a lot of movies I could do without, but you have to have all of them to make the.
It's not because of the actors that
That's what I don't like.
Yeah.
It's that I'm done with the Peter Parker Spider-Man
reboot.
Like, I would rather have, like, the Miles Morales'. I would love a Miles Morales live action movie, or things how they are doing the Marvel universe, whereas like there's multiple universes. There's so many other Spider-Mans you can give us a story about. Like, I'm tired of hearing about Peter Parker. And I'm also tired of you changing it to where, oh, it's not Uncle Ben that dies, it's his aunt. It's like, shut the fuck up. No, it was Uncle Ben. Like, that's who died.
That's right.
Like, stay true to the comics. If you're going to do it, stay true to the comics.
Well, they can't.
Well, yeah, that's fair, because there's a bunch of comics that we couldn't make a movie about. But we should be able to now, because we have had our first R-rated Marvel movie.
Well, on a technicality.
Thank you, Ryan Reynolds, for...
No. On a technicality, when Disney bought 20th Century Fox, we had our first R-rated Disney movies. Alien.
Princess Leia is a Disney princess, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, so is Dr. Frankenfurter.
Yes.
Yeah.
People forget about that too.
People gotta understand. Rocky Horror Picture Show is now a Disney product.
What was Tank Girl? Was Tank Girl DC?
We have Google.
I don't know.
Hey Google. Who is Tank Girl published by? Oh, she's not listening. Hey Google. Who is Tank Girl published by?
Deadline Publications Limited, according to some information I found on the website en.wikipedia.org. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
I showed Tank Girl to Kenzie.
Was Tank Girl a DC product? DC.
Okay.
Vertigo imprint.
Okay.
Only after 1995 or 1996.
Okay.
So after
Tank Girl was a cool movie.
After the movie,
You ever see the movie The Losers?
Yes.
I fucking love
That was pretty good.
That's
a lot of
great
people
movie.
had hate for that, and
I
I
love
went,
that movie.
why?
I dug it.
It's so
It's
funny.
the same reason like all people also had hate with like the new It, and I'm like, no, that's really good. Like they did a really good job with that. And I'm not even a horror fan.
When it comes to It, Tim Curry has played iconic characters that just should not be fucked with.
Yep. I would hate on any movie franchise that tried to redo Rocky Horror.
Oh yeah. Well, they did.
Are you talking about that musical bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Rocky
no.
Horror was a musical.
Yeah, in its original state, yeah, it was.
No, what I'm talking about was a
I
live
watched it.
performance.
It wasn't awful.
Do you know technically the Blues Brothers is a musical?
Yep.
On a technicality.
Yeah. I think they won best musical.
Also, I think that's one of the most underrated movies ever
fucking
made.
great movie. Best SNL movie ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, Belushi and Aykroyd, like...
Oh, no, this will get us some hate. You ready? There is no Wayne and Garth without Bill and Ted.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. 100%. Now...
Because Bill and Ted came out before...
Dana Carvey and Mike Myers did an amazing job, but...
I actually did some research on this. The day that Bill and Ted came out in movie theaters, 2 days later on a Saturday, was the first Wayne and Garth Wayne's World on SNL. So they actually... Obviously, they knew they were in production doing the movie and shit like that.
Oh,
they actually recorded the movie 2 years prior. It was done in 87. Wasn't released till 89. The first part of 89, like in February. February 17th, 89 was when Bill and Ted was released. And on that Saturday night...
Did you guys hear we're getting another one?
Another Bill and Ted after the freaking third one? There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Face the Music was the last one.
When was the last one?
Face Music.
When was it made?
2008.
Recently.
Okay.
19?
Like 1920.
Is it that the one with their daughters?
Yes.
Okay. Because I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it yet either.
I really want to.
Mm-hmm. People don't understand. People want to argue with me. I was like, no. There's no Wayne Garth without Bill and Ted.
I agree. Here, I got one for SNL, and then we can move on.
Okay.
SNL took a shit after Farley died.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Farley was SNL.
Fat is funny. Yeah, so he always used to say fat is funny.
And
so.
Yeah.
The best skit ever.
Down by the river.
The Chippendales.
Yeah.
That was the best skit with
him and
Patrick
Swayze.
Swayze. I still watch that skit at least once a year.
Yeah, it's funny.
And laugh my ass off.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like Who's on First?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I still watch that shit.
Costello?
I still watch it.
See, I'm old school.
Red Green?
Yeah, I love Red Green.
Oh,
I'm
Red
still
Green.
old school SNL. Like, I like the Chevy Chase area and stuff like that, where Bill Murray, like the ones the actors we grew up with in the 80s. Like
my
John
problem with
Candy
Chevy
and all
Chase
those
is now
others.
I know him as a human being, and I'm like, oh, you're a dog shit human. Like, fuck you.
It's pretty bad.
Like, you're an actual racist.
All right.
Like, fuck
Best National Lampoon movie.
Ooh.
Christmas.
Christmas is good. Family Vacation's good.
Is that the one they went to Vegas?
No, that's the first one where they went to Wally World.
Okay,
Yep.
which one's the when they went to Vegas?
That's like the third
Vegas
okay,
Vacation.
that was also a pretty funny one.
Yeah.
But Christmas for me,
The shitter's full.
and he's
Sap. A lot of sap.
he's the reason why.
I think
Even though he went batshit crazy now.
Yeah.
European.
I like European.
European was good. And that was before I found out Chevy Chase was an idiot, fucking racist scumbag piece of shit.
I still like Chevy Chase. I don't have a problem with him. Fletch was awesome. I love Fletch.
Fletcher was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you quote Fletch and she doesn't get it, she's too young for you.
I feel that way by bringing up a picture of the original yellow Power Ranger. Just her picture, not her in the Power Ranger. If you don't know who she is, she's too young for you.
Yeah. You mean the pink one?
No, the yellow.
Yellow.
The Asian girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The pink one is the one I was...
Yep.
Fuck, I didn't have a thing for the pink one at all. It was that Asian girl was so pretty though. She passed away too.
Did she?
Yeah,
Really?
She passed away like I want to say in the late '90s, early 2000s.
Can we all agree that Zach Morris was a piece of shit?
Yeah, Zach Morris was a fucking
Saved by the Bell.
gaslighting shithead.
Oh.
He was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And can we all admit that Topanga was probably the hottest girl of our era?
I was past that. I was older when that
For
show
me,
came
it was
out.
Topanga and it was Ashley from Fresh Prince. Ashley from Fresh Prince was my legitimate first crush.
Christina Applegate was mine.
Christina Applegate's a pretty woman.
Mm-hmm. Sad to see where she's at now, but that's...
She's still not bad looking.
She's got like Alzheimer's or something. She's got something that's like I can't remember what it is. She has something where she can't get around a lot great anymore. Hold on.
Is it MS?
It might be MS. Hold on.
Well, that's sad.
You guys keep talking.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah.
All right, I got one for you. I got one for you.
I have to think on that one.
Old school ones. I got one for you. Which is better, Sanford and Son, or All in the Family?
Sanford and Son.
Thank you. I love
MS. It's MS.
I love All in the Family, but Sanford Red Fox is one of the funniest men to ever fucking live.
Fox. Harlem Nights.
Oh, bro,
fucking love Harlem Nights.
Him and John Witherspoon, I would have watched anything that they were in.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. I don't give a fuck. You could have been in a commercial and I'm going to watch that shit because it's fucking going to be funny.
Okay.
That part in Harlem Nights where he's talking to Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor, and she's in the kitchen yelling at him and shit, and it's like that just brings back so many memories as a kid. Like I fucking laugh my ass off.
He shot my pinky toe.
I fucking love that scene.
I told
too.
you, bitch.
All right. So
she uppercuts me, fucking flies up in the air and shit.
So fucking.
So now we're gonna talk about comedies.
Okay. I got a hot take.
Yeah, go for it.
Nostalgia comedies.
Okay.
Can I do my hot take first before we?
Sure,
get
go
into
right
fun?
ahead.
Kevin Hart, you're not fucking funny. Stop making movies. You're dog shit. You have the same one sound, the one act. It's fucking boring. You're bad at your job, and your wife wrote all of your jokes to make you famous. And then you cheated on her with an 18-year-old. You fucking scumbag.
Oh!
And you're part of the Diddy shit. Fuck you, Kevin Hart.
Damn!
Tell us how you really feel.
Dude, I can't fucking... He's not funny. I don't know why people think he's funny.
He
does. Yeah, when his wife wrote all of his shit, he was funny because she wrote it all.
Yeah.
But pick 12. Pick 12 of his last movies. They're all the same fucking character. Awesome. It's boring as shit. You have no range. Stop trying to be Richard Pryor. You couldn't wash Richard Pryor's dirty underwear, you fuck. You're never going to be as funny as him. Stop it. You couldn't wash Red Fox or John Witherspoon's socks, you fuck.
Eddie Murphy was funnier.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Eddie Murphy Raw.
You're not the best black comedian ever. Stop acting like you are. You're fucking not. I can name 15 guys that you couldn't shine their fucking shoes.
Earthquake was awesome.
Like Lavelle, Crawford, 10 times funnier than you.
Who's the
Mr. Brown? I forget his actual real name, but the guy who plays Mr. Brown, way funnier.
Oh, what was his name?
It's like, dude, there's so many funnier black. Also, Steve Harvey, you're not the king of comedy. You fuck. His name is Richard Pryor. That's the king of comedy. Bernie Mac was the best one on that entire fucking Kings of Comedy tour.
And they buried the shit.
And he's the only one that was actually funny. Cedric, you still fucking jokes. D.L. Hughley, you're okay. Steve Harvey, you're fucking trash too.
We need a hot take, but we need
rant. Alan has a lots of hot takes.
I need a damn.
We need to like. I need to like record something and say the opinions of Alan are
Alan's alone. You need Ron Simmons' damn from back in the aggressive era of wrestling.
The price is wrong,
bitch. Also, got another hot take. Adam Sandler, I love you, but you make the same fucking
movie over and over.
You make the
again.
same movie.
Yeah.
Just stop doing it. Stop doing it. Just stop.
He's a good dude.
Retire. You're a great dude, and I get why you make your movies. It's for your friends.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. But Billy Madison was your last good movie.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
All right, Waterboy is your last good movie.
Grown Ups?
Nah.
You didn't like Grown Ups? No. I like the first Grown Ups.
I laughed at the first Grown Ups, and it was only because of Kevin James.
Who was in that? That was
Kevin James, Spade, Rock, Sandler.
Yeah, Chris Rock. I like Chris Rock. Yeah.
Chris Rock's mediocre.
So someone I didn't really like before, but now I'm starting to gain like a lot of respect and love for, Cat Williams.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Cat Williams.
Oh, I didn't like.
Come on, Tink Tink.
I didn't like him before. I tell you this, I didn't like him before, and then I saw that bit where he was in that movie or he was in jail.
Oh,
They,
that baby is from the mountains of Caucasus. That is a white child, a Viking, a Slavic baby. That baby has a 750 credit score right now.
I hope to work for you when I get out of here.
Do you know what consecutive means? I've been in here for 17 consecutive years. Consecutive means one right after the other, bitch. That one might be mine. Just because you named him Darren don't mean he belongs to Darren.
That's where the turning point was for me for Cat Williams. I was like, that's fucking great.
I've always loved Cat's stand-up. His
honesty is great.
Oh, yeah.
His honesty
his movies were always, okay, you're good. You're good. But now it's like,
do you see that Shannon Sharp interview with him? That was some scandalous shit that came out.
He spoke nothing but truth. Because if you look at it, in comedy and in movies,
hot take. Yeah, here it goes.
What they've done to black men is they always put them in a fucking dress. Think about it. Every Tyler Perry movie, every single fucking Martin Lawrence movie, there's always a black man in a dress.
Wayans.
The Wayans brothers, they dressed them up as women. And you motherfuckers in Hollywood put some fucking respect on the Wayans names. Those men saved the WB. If it wasn't for fucking Marlon and Sean and
Damon,
thank you. The WB wouldn't exist. Damon Wayans is one of the funniest men and one of the best writers to ever live. And another thing, their sister is one of the best joke writers ever.
This might be before your time, but you were watching In Living Color.
Oh, dude, I loved In Living Color.
It was great.
Message.
I saw Jim Carrey got a start. I love Jim Carrey too. So.
Yeah, so what Hollywood has done to the Wayans family is fucking disrespectful.
It's almost criminal.
Yeah. Because if it wasn't for them, we would not have as much funny shit as we do now. Because it was because of them that they were able to write these things.
Scary movies.
And open up doors for other very funny black comedians and other comedians of color. Not only black comedians, but Latinos, Indians, etc. Like, they opened up the door for other comedians of color, and they're now some of our favorite fucking comedians.
Fluffy.
I've met him. He's awesome. I've met him twice. He's fucking great.
He's such a fucking good dude. And I think Marlon is one of the ones that helped him get his fucking start in Hollywood.
So, little tangent.
I could be wrong.
A slight tangent onto that. So, you know how...
Did you see his smoke rolling off? This is that one I was talking about last.
Dude, I'm done with mine, and I'm sad because I want another one.
So, you know how Fluffy always does the high-pitched... real quick, Spanish talk.
The founders. There's two founders in there. Yeah.
Yeah, the high pitch, guy going.
Act like a girl. Yeah.
At work, I shit you not, I heard a framer that sounded just like that.
Is he fluffy too?
No.
He should be.
He's a little dude.
Tell him to start eating more tacos.
And I was just like, Fluffy?
Yeah, those ones. Those are good. You'll like that one. They're cigars.
But then, all right. So now that we understand Alan's opinion on a few things,
don't get me on politics. I'll fucking destroy both parties.
No, we're not talking politics yet.
Oh shit.
When it comes to old school comedy, I'm talking about like fucking Mel Brooks.
Under fucking rated. Some of the best movies ever made was written by Mel Brooks.
Yep. And Richard Pryor.
Oh, Silver Streak?
Great movie.
Hear no evil, see no evil.
Oh, yes. Blazing Saddles, they could not make that today.
No, they could not.
And that's one of my favorite movies ever.
I'm waiting for the second Spaceball movie to come out. I want to see how good it is.
Oh, yeah. I heard that they are remaking Spaceballs.
No, it's a continuation. It's not a remake. It's a continuation.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Spaceball 2 ain't alive anymore.
I know they have some other big fat guy that's going to take care of that role, but
Fluffy.
I wish it was.
I would, dude. If it was Fluffy, I would have fucking at least some type of.
He would have to be a Chihuahua mix.
Bro, yes. Mel Brooks, if you ever see this, please do that, please.
Just because there is no such thing as a bad dog save Chihuahuas.
Dude, that smells great.
Yeah. They're cigars. And he's a Volkswagen guy. Gabriel's a Volkswagen
Yeah.
guy.
Oh, that's
Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, he
All
can
those
fit,
bu-
he
on
can
the-
fit
on
one
the-
now.
On that show he did, where he was the teacher. What was the name of that show?
Oh,
I couldn't tell you.
was it Mr. Iglesias?
I think so. All those Volkswagen buses that were in they're all his.
No shit.
He was in like 130 something Volkswagen buses. He's had all redone.
Wow.
They're in the big ass warehouse and shit. Like,
Huh.
he loves Volkswagens.
I think he said once on a podcast is the reason why he loves them is because that's what his grandpa and stepfather liked, and that's what he grew up with was the Volkswagens.
He talks about it during. He had a Beetle. Remember he talked about that, and he pulled up and waited for Martine to come out and.
Martine. Ooh,
they're cigars. Those are good.
that's really good.
Okay, well, we already heard a little bit about your guys' opinion on horror, so
Yeah, of course.
you're entitled to your own opinion.
7 was the
Per
last
my
one.
wife.
I like some horror movies, but most of them are dog shit.
What about the found footage style movie?
Hate it. Hate
Like
everything
Blair
about
Witch
it.
and all
Yeah,
that
it's
stuff?
fucking
Well,
trash.
Blair
I liked it when
Witch,
it first came out,
Cloverfield.
but it's like
You know,
you lost the mystique of it when you actually had those three. There was some kind of award ceremony that came out, and those three came out to give an award. And I was like, oh, well, that's not even a real movie. Then they were just actors in the movie. Like,
Yeah.
you had me convinced it was actually found footage shit.
Yeah.
This is before like internet
I'm
days.
so
where you could
scared.
Go, yeah.
Not. I watched it, but I was like, eh.
I was into it.
The last movie that scared me, I can't remember the name of it, but it was.
2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh. Guys, do not search that. If you're younger than 25, do not Google that.
all emotional from it.
It was a spirit or something inside of, and there was a lighthouse. It's like darkness, something, or after darkness, or something like that. It happened. It came out like, me and Asha got married in 2009. We were just dating, so it might
are
have been
you
like
trying to
08,
think
07.
of like the Tooth Fairy?
No,
one?
no. I'll have to ask her, and then I'll.
Didn't Dwayne The Rock Johnson wasn't he in that movie?
No.
That was the funny movie.
When Darkness Falls.
That's it.
Yeah, that was Tooth Fairy, dude.
Was it the Tooth Fairy?
Yeah.
Because I remember the lighthouse. I didn't know if it was.
You were scared shitless of the Tooth Fairy.
No, it was how they
Still
shot
scared.
it. It was how they shot it. Like the
That wasn't even that good of a movie.
the panning and shit. I think that might have been the name of it. I know it had a fucking lighthouse in it.
Killswitch Engage did the whole theme song.
You need to relight your cigar. It's only burning on one side.
Damn it.
I just made mine
Yeah,
worse.
you did. I helped you out there, buddy. Gotta teach a new guy everything.
So,
It's a really good cigar.
I'm pretty
They're
sure.
cigars. They're good.
I am pretty sure we can all say that found footage, overrated. Stop
Yeah.
fucking doing it.
Yeah,
great.
please do. Like Cloverfield wasn't awful, but stop it. Just stop.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Cloverfield.
I like the story premise.
The premise of it was good, but the movie itself was.
I think it would have been better if
mediocre at
Ooh,
best.
he pulled out the apple.
I think it would have been better if they didn't do it as found footage and they actually did it as a film.
Possible.
Because the story wasn't bad.
You're
It
gonna,
was
you're gonna
You
like
need
that.
to rinse that out.
You rinse that out first. Pour some water in that first and then drink it. Man.
going to.
You're gonna like that. That's good shit. I actually like that.
As you can tell, I've drank more.
Yeah. We still have a bottle. The original bottle you brought up here is still down there.
Yeah. But I like that.
I hit it every once in a while.
So we're gonna talk politics.
Here we go. The opinions of those sitting on the panel are those opinions. Only
No,
of those
no,
individuals.
no. We're talking about underrated or overrated, and it is politics in general. Is it overrated or underrated?
Overrated.
One overrated.
None of them
Politics
give a fuck about you.
overrated.
Fuck all of them.
Politics overrated. We're all in agreement.
Fuck the two-party system.
Next, video games.
That was a quick.
can I give my hot take?
Ah, fuck.
On video games or
No.
politics?
My
I
hot
just
take
made
is
mine
this.
worse.
If you do not make $300,000 plus a year, no politician on either side of the aisle gives a fuck about you. If you are part of the working class, the only people that give a fuck about you is your family, and that's it. They want you to die working. That's why that they're trying to raise the age to fucking retire to what, 73 years old now?
I don't know.
Or some shit like that. So fuck the two-party system. Vote independent, because the Republicans and the Democrats fight on TV but laugh at us behind closed doors because we're fucking idiots and we believe these cult leaders. End of rant. Also, I'm not voting for either one of those fucks.
Okay.
So
I keep getting text messages like, "Are you going to vote this year?"
Oh, I'm voting, just not for either one of them.
Yeah.
So that was a whole lot shorter than I thought it was going to
Yeah.
be. I would have said some things, but my personal opinions does not reflect that of this podcast. And my personal opinion is neither one of these two people deserve to even be running as the president of the United States. And that's me saying it nicely and not trying to get the FBI to knock at my door.
Okay.
Yet.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
And that's what I say to most Republicans and Democrats.
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
I am thirsty, so.
Try that. It's good shit.
To the gods.
I like it.
Who's that, 126 proof?
No, 112.
Okay.
He ain't driving.
No.
Hello.
I think Mikey likes it.
Yeah.
Hello, sweetheart. How you doing?
You're not allowed to do that kind of shit.
No.
We had a previous co-host that did that kind of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't do
never
that.
mind.
Don't say hi to it.
Yeah.
Now what
Totally
you
forgot about that.
Now
You
what
just
you
said it.
can do, you can describe.
Yeah. What are you tasting?
So, for a new drinker,
They wouldn't like that.
at all.
No.
That is way too harsh. For a new drinker.
See, I thought it was actually all right.
Okay.
Well, I'm just getting it on the back of my tongue right now. I think that you motherfuckers. See, I'm trying to be fucking all political and shit and all nice, dickheads.
Fucking knew it!
Hey, hit the fuck your own face thing, because that's to him.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face!
You know, Tony's on there saying, fuck
God
that.
damn, Jimmy.
That's some gourmet
That's some
shit.
serious
So-
gourmet shit.
Fuck you.
There you go.
I think that this, though... Oh, wait.
It's a ride.
Yeah.
I'm getting the second wind of it. I'd have a bottle of this at the house. This is
That's
good
over
scotch.
$100.
That's good scotch.
Yeah.
You would only need a little bit at a time. Like,
Mhm.
I don't think you could drink this all day long.
Mm-mm.
Whereas, like, with the Hainers and like Glenlivet and
You sip
know,
on it all day and be
Bushmills, you
happy.
can sip on all day long. This right here, I think after about
Two
like,
glasses, you'd be jacked.
like a 2-finger pour is about all you would need.
That there
mean, it
is
has-
like the perfect nightcap.
Yeah, it has phenomenal legs. It smells amazing.
There's smokiness, but it's not
There's
over
peaty,
smoke.
there's smoky, but it's not like a Johnny Walker smoke
Right.
on it, or peat on it rather. I mean, I'd give that like 3.5, 4 skulls.
That's where we're at.
And then on the Hainer, because we forgot to, I'd give that like 3, like a strong 3.
Oh, on the Eclipse
almost
bottle?
Yeah,
Yeah.
almost 3.5. I like
the
the other
totality bottle.
Yeah,
That's
I
what-
like the other Hainer better,
Mhm.
but I do enjoy that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is
We
very
don't have
good.
we don't have shit whiskey up here, so
I mean,
We still have the Jack.
yeah, we still have Jack
I think
Daniels.
you mix it with Coke though, and it's fine. So
I don't drink soda anymore. So
I am gonna enter in to the OHLQ bottle lottery.
I did.
I didn't think it was open yet.
It was open on Monday.
Oh well,
Better get your thing in.
I need to put that in.
Yep, I did.
And if we win,
I put it in for the very old.
have you guys tried a little bit of water?
No, we sat on the back porch and drank it.
yeah,
Kind of want to see what it'd be like.
yeah, right ahead.
Good.
The best whiskey is a whiskey that you like.
It's a $100 bottle of scotch, though. That's kind of disrespectful.
No,
It's actually a little bit more than 100. I think it was like 129.
That's not making me feel better, Tony.
it's like a $20 cigar.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, if you want to,
No.
Yeah, put a drop of water in it. See what it does.
When
for
it
you.
gets lower, I will.
no, do it now. The reason being is
What if I don't like it?
the idea.
just do an Oz and be done with it.
Oh, that's fair.
The idea behind doing that is to bring different aromas, different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
I
Now,
like it how it is. It is very, very good how it is.
Okay.
now I would strongly urge just one drop.
Yeah.
Let it set for a second. Not pouring it on the bar would be great.
Yeah, one drop.
One.
You got one. I saw it.
Yeah.
I'll let it sit for a moment.
And just let it sit
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens. Now, I haven't done this with the doors. I already know how it's probably going to end up tasting.
You shouldn't do it with the doors.
That's a cool bottle. I'm glad my sister brought that doors home for me.
And those watching at home realize that I put more than one drop
I didn't
in.
see. You didn't drown it, did you?
No, it was like 3 drops.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's a good fucking cigar.
All right, so we had one rant on politics.
It wasn't even really a rant. I went way harder on Kevin Hart.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Fuck Kevin Hart.
Damn.
I fucking can't stand him, bro. He's not fucking funny. He's not.
Okay, we get it.
Tell us
Got
how you
it.
really feel.
Good. Cool.
Okay, so this is my caveat. I don't have respect for men who cheat on their wives.
Okay.
And when you cheat on your wife, to me, you're 1, untrustworthy. 2, you're a piece of shit to break someone's heart in that manner.
Okay.
What if it's the other way around?
No, he cheated on her.
What if she cheats on him?
Oh, same thing. Fuck her too.
Okay, I just didn't know how you felt about it.
Are we talking about Kevin Hart or...
Just cheating on your spouse
Okay.
in general is dog shit. Don't do it. Like, you don't break somebody that way. And if you do it, I lose all respect for you as a human being. Because that's something that you can't take back.
Right.
Correct.
That's probably one of the main reasons why I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with people who cheat on their wives and husbands. I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
I just made mine
It
worse.
was bad. You saw you shiver.
I told him. Told him not to do
You saw
it.
you shiver.
Nope.
Alright, so we're going to try it now.
Straight's better. Yeah.
Do you not see how my face
Oh,
is?
wow. Smells totally different.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was bad.
It's a lot lighter now with a little bit of water in it.
Oh, that was bad.
I like it better.
The drop of water in it?
See?
I like it better.
That is why I said it really all depends on your flavor profile.
It brings a sweetness to it.
There you go.
Like, it opens it up and it gives a little bit of sweetness.
The ideas behind it,
I would not put a cube in it.
No.
I wouldn't ice that, no.
But there's also very few that I would ice.
Mm-hmm.
Like, very, very few.
Yeah.
I actually can't recall a single one that I would right now.
Jameson.
No, don't ruin Jameson.
Yeah, it does it on itself.
Just drink it, Nat. Just drink it straight up. I mean, in shot form, you don't sip Jameson, you just shoot it. And it's better than Jack.
I think that there are some there are some alcohols that are made for non-sipping.
Yes, absolutely.
like
Jack, Jim, Jameson, Jose.
your typical bottom shelf dwellers, I think those are perfect for shots. Nothing against Ancient H&H.
Yeah.
I said it right this time.
Yeah.
Good
10
job.
star.
It is a bottom shelf dweller.
Yeah.
It is. But it's
Tastes
a
good.
really
It's pretty-
fucking good.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's basically the Blanton's recipe.
Yeah. I mean, it's the top of the bottom shelf, but
Yeah.
it's still bottom shelf.
Yeah.
Like Beam 8 star.
Love it, just because the nostalgia behind it.
The caramel notes to it, fake as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
It's an $8 bottle for a fucking half gallon, dude. It's like $8.
Inflation's now like $10.50.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still.
I don't know. How
$10.50.
much money did you spend on that Beam?
I spent
A Beam
$12
8 star?
on a gallon
Yeah.
of it. It was like
It
12
was
or
like
14.
fucking maybe $8-9 for a fucking plastic bottle full of it. So
Yeah, that's why I hate You Don't Know Jack.
yeah. We can play it again.
No.
That was actually a ton of fun, though.
That was fun.
Yeah, fuck you. No.
Okay, what's your next topic?
Well, we were going to do video games.
Okay.
But, you guys have just gone on so many goddamn tangents. Role-playing games.
Underrated.
A la Skyrim. Like
Skyrim.
that
Super
style
underrated. This is probably
RPG.
one of the best RPGs ever made. Arguably one of the best ever made.
False. Knights of the Old Republic.
I said one of.
Mario Brothers.
Love
It's not
Mario
an
Brothers.
RPG.
On a technicality, it
No,
is.
what the fuck is? Well, dude, on a technicality, you're a man.
You have to go save the princess.
Dude, that princess. All right, y'all. My rant on Mario. Princess Peach was a hoe. She was fucking Bowser and just getting caught by Mario. That's why he kept going to go save her, is because she was getting Bowser dick down. And she was probably getting fucking Eiffel Towered by Bowser and Luigi. Princess Peach was a hoe.
Wow. Got
Also,
any other
for
hot
you
takes?
new gaming guys, Zelda is the princess. Link is the dude in green. Just so you guys know.
Oh, it's too funny to watch him do that
Dude,
shit.
it's so fucking. Zelda was a girl, bro.
Zelda's a princess.
Like, his name is Link.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Mm,
If you But to be fair,
to be fair.
Okay, now to be fair.
To be fair.
I almost didn't get that button.
Yeah.
most people who play Zelda now has never played the original Zelda like
No.
we have.
Yeah.
So we actually got that
On the old
backstory.
school NES.
Yeah. The
You know,
original,
we
yeah.
got that backstory, and they.
Yeah.
Adventures of Link.
I mean, most people though, their first Zelda game was like Orca of Time, which, by the way, is probably the best Zelda game ever made.
Final Fantasy.
Huh?
Final Fantasy is a great role playing.
I'm talking about Zelda now.
I know.
but
I'm
you're
shifting.
right.
Yeah, I'm shifting.
Wow,
Zelda.
you just
Wait,
I
left
checked
field
out for
on
a
Wait,
second.
that
hold
one.
I
on,
checked out
hold
for a
on,
second.
hold on. Which Final Fantasy though?
7.
Okay, that's in my top 3.
But like 3 was really. Like, I remember playing 3.
That's
and being-
also in my top 3.
Yeah.
My other one though might be the unpopular,
What's that?
and it's only because it was my first Final Fantasy game.
Mm-hmm.
8
Okay.
on PS1. It was my first one.
I don't even know you anymore.
Dude, it was my first one. It was great. It was fun, and that's what got me into it.
by assholes.
But then I played 3 and 7.
I never
and,
claimed I wasn't.
and 6, and like I'm like, all right, these are really great.
Do you remember Star Tropics for the original NES?
You're on your own.
Star Tropics?
Yeah, it was kind of like a Final Fantasy where you had to build your character up,
Okay.
but they got to a point where you had to have the manual in the book in the game, and there was something you had to do to read the code that was in it, and no one could ever read the code to further yourself into the game. It was really weird. We played that at my uncle's house a lot when we were growing up.
Okay, so how do you feel about shooter games?
I love shooter games.
I think Call of Duty so overrated.
Sucks ass.
It's the one I wrote.
Now, DayZ is a ton of fun. But I don't know if that could be considered a horror or a shooter.
Fallout's awesome.
Fallout's great.
Fallout 4 is the best.
Mm,
I love
Fallout 4 is great. But
I think.
story-wise or just gameplay-wise?
Just gameplay's wise.
Oh,
Okay.
gameplay-wise, okay.
Okay,
I can see
I'm
your
not
argument.
going to get
I can
angry
see
over
your
that.
argument.
I always go
Story-wise, though, New Vegas was the best one.
Yeah, I like New Vegas. I went through that really quick.
I kind of liked
Fallout
3.
was, yeah, that's what I was going to say, too. Is Fallout 3 was really good
I
story-wise.
story-wise, I think I kind of
Now,
like 3 the
Fallout
most.
4, story-wise, is better now with all the mods.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
They have-
4 was kind of
They
weak
have
sauce
story mods now, and
storyline.
the mods are great and make it an awesome game.
Like, you could speed run that game so
like 7
fucking
hours.
fast.
They had a mod before so they had that big update earlier this year.
Mhm.
Like I had stopped playing it, and I was like, okay, that mod's coming out. Or that update's coming out. Let me get in here and play it for a little bit and get myself used to it, because I hadn't played it in like a year. And so I went through all the different mods and shit you could download, and
Yeah.
they had one that was all a Rammstein
Nice.
channel. So on your Pip-Boy, you could whatever radio station you want to listen to. They had it on all Rammstein. They just played all Rammstein songs.
That's funny.
And then when the update hit, it killed it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Boo
Now I'm
hiss.
gonna take a piss.
You gotta go pee.
I gotta pay.
Or he's gotta puke.
No.
You might have to talk to dinosaurs.
Call some dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Do an Oz.
He still has to meet tradition and
Do an Oz at the end of this.
no.
Oh.
Everyone's called dinosaurs here.
Oh yeah. He hasn't done that yet. We can get him fucked up. You guys don't have much longer though.
Yeah.
We've been recording for almost an hour and 40 now, but we had like 15 minutes before the show.
Oh
so-
no shit.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were gonna record as long on
This
underrated,
episode.
overrated.
Yeah. So that's
I for Fallout.
I love Fallout. I can start playing Fallout again right now.
I-
Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds was awesome.
I never played.
I have it. You have Xbox?
Yeah.
You can take it home with you. I have it here. It's great.
Well, I have the Game Pass
Okay.
thing.
I think
so.
it's on there. It's good.
I never got into Destiny.
I don't think I ever played it.
It's a shooter.
The new Final Fantasy that came out, like the last one, like 15 or 16, whatever it was, where you had a car you could drive around in.
What?
It's really weird. Yeah, I didn't like that one that much.
No. Final Fantasy was always about.
The last one that came out that actually you had your group of guys, but you could get in a car and drive around. It was really like you went down a road in a car.
What?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Because that's not Final Fantasy.
Nah.
Now,
Obviously, it was set in the future, but
remember Final Fantasy X and what was that underwater game? Buzzball? Blitzball?
yeah.
I forget the name of it off the top of my head. But I would play that game longer and more often than I actually played the true game.
Right.
Crazy as it sounds.
That was a
But-
quick piss. Good lord. Did you go outside and piss like the dog does?
No.
Okay.
I don't know why you fucking think that fucking pissing takes 5 fucking minutes.
It doesn't take 5 minutes, but it takes longer than what you just did.
Dude, you walked out for like a solid minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I need.
It takes a minute to get to the back of my house. Sometimes.
I mean, when you're fucking slow,
Yeah, when you're stumbling out there, yeah.
I'm not stumbling yet.
Keyword.
Yeah, yet.
Yet being the key word.
Yep.
Oh, that's why I've stopped drinking.
Yeah. You gotta
Because
drive soon.
I have to be responsible.
This is a really good segment.
Thank you.
So what
The
was
founders.
what was the name
First
of
edition.
that mini game inside Final Fantasy X? Was it Buzz?
I don't know.
Buzzball?
I did not
Blitzball?
play Final Fantasy X. I watched my wife play it for like 4 or 5 minutes, and I was like, "This is fucking stupid." I didn't like the opening scene.
It's something ball. I don't know why I'm stuck on Blitz. Well, he's looking it up.
She's a Final Fantasy.
Blitzball.
Blitzball. Okay. I would play that more often than I would the actual game.
I got probably the best RPG ever made, and it's a PS1 game.
What is it?
Legends of the Dragoon.
Okay. I was going to argue if you didn't say that.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that's probably the best role-playing game ever made.
I really got into Skyrim I
Morrowind was mine.
When
into the Elder Scrolls universe.
I used to work with this guy, and he used to always talk about it, and I was like, I'm not into dragons and swords and shit like that. And he's like, if you're in a game and you like Fallout and stuff, you need to play this game. I was like, okay. Well, he actually lent me a copy of it, and I fell in love with that. So I'll play this to the end of the days.
Dude, I still play it. It's still on my Xbox.
What I think is the funniest thing in the entire world, at the very beginning, you're like, all right, I'm not going to take up archery and sneak.
I was always broadsword. I was just like fucking went into tearing people off.
We all know. Why did it go green?
Oh.
Why did the camera go green?
No clue.
Hold on. You guys keep talking.
So we may have lost video.
It stopped.
We lost video inadvertently. So who knows how long we've lost video?
Hopefully we still have like at least sound.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, right before you get to the open world,
Only light.
and you have that bear that you have to sneak past.
Oh, dude. Shot the shit out of that thing.
No. How many of you did the sneak attack on the companion?
Oh, yeah, to do
Non-stop?
to do the sneak leveling up.
I'm pretty sure all of us have done it at least once. Did we break a camera?
I don't know. It went green. It's still showing.
I was gonna say pop the battery.
Yes.
Oh, please tell me we're not in like the GoPro stage where it gets too hot.
This shit. We've gone hours on this thing before, so.
Yeah, I want to say that we. Okay.
I don't know where it stopped at. We'll have to. That'll be fun for me editing that shit.
Yeah. It's now black. Turn back on.
Oh,
We are upside down.
There we go.
Hey, there we are.
Hey, sweetheart.
God, I'm ugly as fuck.
Yeah, you are. Don't worry.
Oh, I would laugh my ass off if you forgot to put in a...
No, the card's in there. It's not detected. Why is it not detected? I formatted it and everything.
Oh.
I'll figure it out. There'll just be a black spot and we'll just be talking.
Well, we usually do talk regardless. All right, so the last thing that I have down is the racing sims.
I love racing games.
Racing simulators. I think back in the day they were really good, but now in order to really enjoy it, you have to have a wheel.
No, I don't play.
That's my opinion.
I would say this: racing simulator games have never been my favorite simulator game.
Flight sims.
Nope.
Train sims.
Nope.
Fishing.
Yep. Fishing and farming simulator. Christian really got me into.
Goat farming.
And then another one, that Hobie got me into was The Sims 4. I played the shit out of that with her.
I never really got into SimCity.
Yeah, like the Sim Cities, the Sims, like
Sims are alright.
like, we had a lot of fun. Me, her, and our boys playing that.
Uh-oh.
It's a spicy meatball.
It's also a 1 terabyte card, so let's see what
We should be fine on that then.
yeah, it wasn't.
At least we still got a voiceover.
Oh yeah, it's still going. So
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, really, that was all that I had written down within like the 5 minutes that I had to come up with something.
Yeah.
And
we talked almost 2 hours.
I think I did a pretty damn good job.
Pretty good job.
So,
over here sucking your own dick, bud.
ladies and gentlemen, for the Cracked Skull podcast, I am Tony. To my left is Corey. To my right, welcoming again, is our good friend Alan. And we will catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye-bye now.
Get down, get up and get down.